Welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4. Snake is going to the roof of this church, I guess it is, in order to fight Raging Raven. We chased down Snake and Big Mama along with all the other guys who are using the vans to escape Liquid's army. And, well, the van crashed out here, so here's where we are. I don't think she's in there. Here we go with this shit again. This was Snake's nanomachines malfunctioning and messing with them. And that injection disabled them temporarily. He is falling apart.
Give me your anger, Snake! Let it boil to the surface! Let your fury flow freely! Anger begets anger! Come on! Show me your rage!
Okay, here we are at the start of the battle. I did have to restart this fight because I jumped right down to the end of the race. One more shot and she's dead, and she managed to get a freaking grenade. Didn't actually hit Snake, didn't do much damage. Just threw him off the side of the roof, and that, well, that killed him. Like a one-hit kill if you take someone off the roof. Now you're gonna go and choose your weapons wisely. In other words, choose a lot of rapid-fire weapons and choose anti-air weapons. Like if you have the Stinger, it's a good idea. If you have a machine gun, it's a good idea. The assault rifles or the submachine gun, P90 is a good idea too. Anything that you can get some speed and land, a lot of steel in the air, a lot of lead in the air. On any of those would be a good idea. You don't have to worry about, you don't just have Raven to worry about here. There are a number of other little unmanned aerial things flying around, and what they're mostly going to do is just spot them, and then you have Raven so you're going to want to gun some of them. Don't spend all of the time shooting these things, even though you will rack up some revenue points to do it. It's really not going to be enough, really. Now, it would be a good idea to pull out a sniper rifle. Like this one, keep them out. Just sit down. I want these explosives. If she moves far enough away, sometimes fly away and go and rescue someplace. I'm not quite sure that's going to happen in this fight. It's been a while since I played this, but taking her down with the sniper rifle would be a good idea in those cases. Now I'm using an M60 machine gun right now in order to okay, there we go. Sniper rifle. Good old-fashioned M4 will do you a lot of good here, too. Just be aware that you're limited ammo. The accuracy is better than that. I like anything, it's not terribly different than the fight we had Liquid behind you have a flying enemy, missiles and explosives back there. You're most against them just engaging it and diving off and stuff and attacking it. Oh jeez, stupid flashbang.
Something's coming! Get out of there, Snake!
Messing up for the You're gonna want to not just stay on one floor all the time. Oh, okay, good. The rest of them. Like the sniper rifle. Put a few shots in. Okay, I got one. And nothing to do substantial damage. You have the stingers. Sniper rifle against moving targets. Flying against targets. Apparently I decided to be trying it anyway. Unlike some of the earlier games in the series, I'm pretty sure there is a pause on fire. Pretty sure in MGS1, as soon as you fire, it hit the target. Although a majority of the areas are small enough that there seems to be enough space between you and the enemy to if I was smart, I would dive. I would be heading down the stairs and the level below. Merely to just bury it and attack it and say this is raging. Populated place. You sit there and start shooting them 60 around like a lunatic. How many people do you get? Gunning down the drones and Raven and all that. No, do not want a suppressor on the weapon. Shotgun. We're in close enough range. Be careful about fighting down. Although the unmanned confined space with all the explosive weapons that potentially, but as it is, it will be hurt. But throwing crazy lead in the air or using explosives. Now, if you do what I'm doing here, and you go up a floor or either bottom floor, 2 floors high, then hit it out the front. UAVs will probably not be able to. It didn't work this time. I immediately started shooting at her as soon as I came up. But could all be below you, not knowing where you are. Oh, jeez, look at the burn-in on the screen.
Calm down! Calm down!
Just detached from the wings, and it's flying around. She'll go and get picked up by the wings as soon as you do anything. Oh jeez, missiles. Just turn around. Oh yeah, you can see the ring around the snake. It's supposed to be detecting good sound. As I understand it, that was originally implemented to be a replacement for the rumble feature, which was missing. But when the rumble feature was implemented in the PS3 DualShock 3, they changed it. I guess it does change the original that you couldn't really do the rumble. Not even sure how you consider it something like that where the photo shoot.
Feel the anger building up inside. Eating away at me. No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
Let me out of this cage. I don't need these wings. I don't need this range.
come out of her suit. Watch out! She's gonna try to grab you.
Way to bring that bird down, Snake.
Drebin.
And you got yourself a souvenir, too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I'll launder this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it? Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
Yeah, the soldiers of Ake. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength. And her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drebin.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
Okay, Raging Raven is dead, and we are ready to move on. Thanks for watching. That'll be the end of the episode, though. So come back for the next one, and we'll see if we can recover Big Boss's body.